In the year 1630, Shivaji was born in the Shivneri Fort in Maharashtra. His father's name was Shahaji Bhosale, and his mother's name was Jijabai. Shahaji was a Maratha nobleman who worked in the court of Bijapur, but Shivaji's real upbringing was done by his mother, Jijabai, a deeply religious woman who instilled values of bravery and righteousness in him. Jijabai would tell Shivaji stories from the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, and tales of great warriors. She always told him, "Never bow your religion or your land in front of anyone." When Shivaji was just 15 years old, he captured the Torna fort. That was his first victory. After that, he went on to win many forts like Piranda, Sinhagad, Rajgad, and others. Shivaji built a small army consisting of farmers, young men, and brave warriors. He mastered guerrilla warfare. Surprise attacks from forests and hills were his key strategy. To crush Shivaji, the Sultan of Bijapur sent Afzal Khan. Afzal Khan cunningly invited Shivaji to meet, but Shivaji sensed a conspiracy. He hid a weapon called wagnak, tiger claws, and a dagger under his clothes. As soon as Afzal Khan tried to attack, Shivaji struck back with the wagnak. Tearing open his stomach, Afzal Khan was killed on the spot. This incident became a symbol of Shivaji's bravery. Shivaji's rising power alarmed Aurangzeb. Using deceit, he called Shivaji and his son Sambhaji to Agra and imprisoned them. But Shivaji didn't stay quiet. He made a plan every day. Fruit boxes were sent to the prison. One day, Shivaji and Sambhaji hid inside those boxes and escaped right under the guards' noses. This escape is one of the most astonishing events in Indian history. In 1674, Shivaji was grandly coronated at Raigad Fort. He was no longer just Shivaji, he became Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He laid the foundation of an independent Hinduvi Swarajya, a kingdom where all religions were respected, women were honored, and justice prevailed. He even created a navy and fortified sea forts like Sindhudurg and Vijayadurg to fight against foreign powers. Shivaji Maharaj was not only a brilliant warrior, but also a visionary administrator. He formed an 8-member council called the Ashtapradhan Mandal to manage all administrative affairs. He conducted land surveys and made the tax system transparent. Under his rule, farmers received protection and respect. Shivaji Maharaj always stayed connected to his people. He listened to them and worked for the welfare of every section of society. He had issued strict orders: no woman should ever be harmed during war. Even if a woman from the enemy side was found, she was given complete protection and sent back respectfully. Shivaji Maharaj passed away in 1680 at Raigad at the age of around 50. His final years were as simple and service-oriented as the rest of his life. After his death, his son Sambhaji Maharaj took over the kingdom and defended Swarajya. Shivaji Maharaj gave India a dream of freedom, self-respect, and justice. He showed that even a small child, raised with the right values and courage, could change history. Even today, millions in India draw inspiration from Shivaji Maharaj. His statues are not just made of stone, they live in the hearts of the people. In 1660, the Bijapur general Siddhi Jauhar surrounded the Panhala fort with a huge army. Shivaji Maharaj stayed trapped through the rainy season, but one night, he secretly left with just 600 Mavalas towards Vishalgad. On the way was a narrow valley Pavan Kind, and behind them were 10,000 Adil Shahi soldiers. Baji Prabhu Deshpande stood guard with 300 Mavalas at the valley. The condition was, do not retreat until you hear 3 cannon blasts from Vishalgad. For 3 hours, in the rain and darkness, under a shower of arrows and spears, Baji Prabhu held his ground. Finally, Baji Prabhu collapsed from dozens of wounds, but at that very moment, the 3 cannon blasts echoed from Vishalgad. His sacrifice ensured Shivaji Maharaj's safety and became an immortal tale of Maratha valor. In 1665, Aurangzeb sent a 60,000-strong Mughal army under Raja Jai Singh. Continuous sieges weakened the Marathas. Eventually, Shivaji changed his strategy. 1. He handed over the Piranda fort to the Mughals. 2. He agreed to temporarily give up 23 other forts. 3. He sent Sambhaji to the Mughal court as a Mansabdar officer. It may appear that Shivaji surrendered, but in truth, it was a temporary truce so he could regroup in the south, and he did just that. Shivaji Maharaj realized that land forces alone wouldn't be enough. Foreign trading ships, Dutch, Portuguese, British, often looted the Konkan coast. Between 1664 and 1673, he built the Chhatrapati Navy. He appointed skilled commanders like Mainak Bhandari. He carved sea forts like Sindhudurg, Vijayadurg, and Sujangad out of rock. Fast warships like Gurab and Galivat were constructed. As a result, the Maratha Empire controlled the Arabian Sea trade routes, and foreign powers were forced to pay taxes. On the 28th of January 1664, Shivaji Maharaj, with 4,000 Mavalas, attacked the rich port of Surat in Gujarat. In just 2 days, the Mughal treasury, the jeweler markets, and the East India Company's factory were taxed. Shivaji gave strict orders: no harm should come to any mosque, temple, or innocent civilian. The collected wealth was used for Swarajya's forts, cannons, and soldiers' salaries. Later, in 1670, he launched a second raid on Surat, delivering a huge economic blow to the Mughals. After the Treaty of Paranda, Shivaji focused on the southern Deccan. 1. He captured forts around Goa and Belgaum. 2. Taking advantage of Bijapur's weakness, he took control of the Jinji fort and surrounding areas. 3. This laid the foundation for a Maratha empire that stretched from the Arabian Sea to the Bay of Bengal. In the Ashtapradhan Mandal, ministers were not only Brahmins, all castes were represented. He compiled the Rajvyavhar Kosh, a document containing clear rules for taxation, military salaries, and justice. At the village level, a register called Mukhya Lekha was maintained, the first written attempt to prevent corruption. Justice was swift. If a farmer's crops were looted, the state treasury would provide him with seeds and oxen. In 1680, Shivaji Maharaj took his final breath, but by then he had already planted the seeds of Swarajya. Sambhaji Maharaj took over and fought Aurangzeb for 9 long years. Eventually, the Maratha power, through the Peshwas, spread the saffron flag of the Chhatrapati across almost the entire Indian subcontinent. Even today, not just in Maharashtra but across India, Shivaji Maharaj remains a symbol of courage, good governance, and wisdom. Every year, on the 19th of February, Shiv Jayanti is celebrated with great pride. If this legendary tale of Shivaji Maharaj touched your heart, then be sure to like it, share it with those who understand valor, and subscribe for more such inspiring stories. Because history doesn't just live in books, it flows in our blood. Thank you.